So we're here. We've done it.
I can't.
This is it. I can't believe it.
Oh my god.
We haven't rehearsed this or anything, so literally what you see is what you get. Anything could happen. So welcome to The Power of Dog, our first ever episode. We're both really nervous. Tron isn't.
I don't care.
And actually, every time we've been sorting things out and putting things together, he has never sat here on the sofa. So you know, this is the real thing, don't you, lad? Hey? Is this your debut? I know you did your debut on
on the commercial.
The commercial, didn't you?
Which will be up later.
Right, so The Power of Dog. What's it all about? How did it start? How did it start?
It was
So it's been about 3 years.
you.
I wrote a TV concept for a show called The Power of Dog. Initially, it was to be 5 one-hour episodes, and it was to cover ADHD, special needs, the elderly, suicide, mental health issues, homelessness and PTSD. And it was put into groups, and because people have certain perceptions of what things affect different people.
For example, like ADHD, people think it's a young person thing, but I know people in their 80s with ADHD.
Yeah. So it was kind of turning it on its head,
Yes.
wasn't it? And the whole idea was that whoever was featured in the show that week, we would match them with a dog. We'd go through rigorous testing, and we would match them with the perfect dog, put them together, introduce them to each other, and just watch the power of dog unfold.
How it changed their lives.
Everybody knows how special the dogs are. That goes without a doubt. However, looking into it and studying them, I've worked with dogs for 14 years now, and they have some kind of power unknown to us, or one that we can't get our heads around.
Yeah.
And they communicate to each other without speaking. You know, yes, they bark and they use body language, but that's nothing compared to when they're communicating with each other. When you watch dogs together, you see that going on. You just can't tap into it. And they just have this, they're like from another world, like a transient? No. What's it called? What's that word? This is where the neurodivergent kicks in, because we've both got ADHD. Mine's probably a lot worse than Dean's.
So if I just go silent for a period of time, it's because I'm trying to think of something.
Well, I've got a million things going through my head. They're from a higher realm, let's put it that way. They're from a higher realm, and they're so wise. They've been here for thousands of years, and yes, you could argue so of humans. However, these gorgeous bundles of fur have this special power of
Bringing out the best in everybody.
And do you know what? The love they give is unconditional. That's the main thing. It's unconditional love. And it's selfless. They don't hold grudges. They're not spiteful. And they're just amazing.
And that's really the power of dog.
So that was the TV premise. Then years and years ago, probably about 9 years ago, I wrote a TV concept, and it was called The Social Experiment. The idea was to have a big house, Big Brother style, but not voyeuristic in that sense. There would be 10 young adults. They could be from all walks of life, homelessness, attempted suicide, young offenders, ex-prisoners, careleavers, and we would put 10 of them in the house. And again, we would match 10 dogs in advance. And on day one, it would be a live feed, and we would introduce each young adult to the dog that they were going to be living with in the house. Now, the whole idea was that because these gorgeous boys have this, gorgeous boys and girls, have this special thing about them, I know, because of my experience with my dog, the unconditional love is the one that breaks down the wall and breaks down the barrier.
Of course, absolutely.
It's you can get to the underneath. You can get to the root of what's troubling them.
The root of the problem, and people rely on their dogs for so much more than just. I don't know. People say that they have a working dog, for example. Even working dogs, they're loved so much by their owners because there's a connection.
Sorry, I can't believe he's staring at me the whole time. Hey, you know what's going on, don't you? Yes. So that was the idea, and they'd be in this house together, and you would see unfold. It would have a live feed, 24/7. What would unfold, how it would unfold, the anger coming out, the thrashing, all of them things, because you have to go through the anger.
Of course.
The pain that's caused the anger to get to the root of the problem. And the whole idea was I just wanted 10 young adults to feel unconditional love for the first time ever, and for that to be captured on camera. And that was it. I've lost my trail of thought now.
Yeah, Tom's gone.
And that was it. So this show has just been born from them 2 TV concepts. And rather than trying to get a show commission that, you're told it's too big, the budget's too big, it would take too much crew. I understand all them things, and it does come down to finance at the end of the day. However, for me, it's not about finance. It's about still getting that message out. So how do you do that when you haven't got the control to do it?
We decided to take control. So this is what we're doing.
Dean and I met 3 years ago at a service station when I was walking backwards on my phone, I don't know to who, carrying myself on in my own little world as I do, and walked backwards and
Crushed my coffee cup and spilt it all down my front
a
of my
full
chest.
black coffee right down him. And I remember you were really cocky. So I was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. What was it you said?
It's okay, you can buy me a new one now, aren't you?
Yeah, but you didn't say it as nice as that. You better get me a new one then, aren't you? And I was like, that? Oh.
Well, to be fair, you're massive and you just literally walked backwards into me.
I know.
Not looking where you was going.
And that is literally how we met. And yeah, we just instantly became best friends and connected and twin flames and just got each other, didn't we?
Absolutely.
To the point where I'd moved into a new house in the April, you moved in the August,
Yep.
and we opened a daycare together.
In October.
In the October. That's how quickly it was. And the daycare, we decided 2 weeks before. I'd run a daycare before. I was doing private home visits, doing my TV work, and it just made sense. And it's the best thing we ever did.
Yeah,
it really
absolutely,
is.
Absolutely.
3 years on, here we are now presenting a show that we've created and put together. And
From your 2 shows that you wrote.
this picture at the back there, that's Dean's photography. That's an example of his photography. It's stunning. It's amazing. What you see
Thank you.
through a lens, and you capture and put it on a photograph, and I see what you saw. Does that make sense? So I picked up on that, obviously, and I thought, well, if you can do that, you can do videoing and editing and lighting and sound and...
Oh, of course, because...
Yeah.
Of course I can.
Because I wouldn't have a clue how to do any of that, to be honest, and I'm not making it up. I literally wouldn't.
Let's be honest, I didn't have a clue how to do that until about... Oh, when did we start filming?
We've been filming The Power of Dog, the soap, but that's an ongoing thing, and that will be aired from January, something to look forward to.
But it's about 7 weeks, isn't it?
7 weeks.
So 7 weeks, I didn't know how to film anything on my camera. I didn't have the first clue.
There's been lots of mistakes.
Oh, lots of
We've filmed things. We were going to do... we had the music video for tonight, but that's going to be on next week's episode, so it's something to look forward to next Friday. But literally, we were filming this big scene with a group, and the rain started pouring down. We're outside,